Asheville, North Carolina. We had an overnight flight to get out here because flights are insane this time of the year. Everyone wants to come out to North Carolina, and you can't blame everyone. It's amazing this time of year. We drove around downtown Asheville to get a feel for how cool of a city Asheville really is. Very poppin' downtown. But that's not quite why we're here. We're here for these things, for the mountain bikes. So Industry 9's right in Asheville proper, and I'd been to the headquarters once before in 2016 when the VP, Jacob McGahee, showed me around and then did a really cool ride at Jacob on Kitsuma to Heartbreak Ridge. And I still remember that ride 6 years later. It was that good.
That was cool. I wouldn't have even considered doing that.
Yeah! Woo! Look at that! Yeah! The riding in this part of the country is almost as good as the local moonshine. That said, this video is not about bike parts. No. We've already published videos about bike parts. This video is just all about the riding. Let's snap into it. Today our goal was to ride with some of the crew from Industry 9 on some of their local favorite trails. So we headed out here to the countryside, and this is a pretty ripping little spot. It wasn't that far from the headquarters or from town or from our Airbnb or anything, but they said there'd be some fun stuff to ride. And for my first time in my whole life, I saw an actual centipede. Oh, look at that worm.
I think it's a millipede, I really do.
It's a millipede?
It had more legs, yeah.
I thought I saw 10 legs, 5 on each side.
I think it had like hundreds on each side.
But maybe it wasn't a centipede, maybe it was a millipede.
Centipede, is that the word?
Millipede.
It looks like it.
They have more, millipedes have more legs, right? Definitely a millipede.
Ahoy, mateys. Here we are aboard the pedal boat. Well, as you know, we're getting into summertime here. It's almost summertime. And as it gets hotter, when you're out riding your mountain bike, you're gonna be sweating buckets. As you sweat, your body doesn't just lose hydration, it loses all those electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium. Electrolytes are critical because that carries electrical impulses through your body from your brain. And as you sweat those out, you can get to have a little bit foggier mental state, you can just have slower reaction time, and even worse, you could cramp up. No fun. I've been lucky enough to partner with the fine folk over at Element, LMNT. They make a very simple, high-quality electrolyte supplement. I add one of these to my water bottle, and then I'll just use a full hydration pack on the real hot days, as well as this, and I found that keeps me very hydrated. For a limited time, you can take advantage of a special offer from Element of a free sample pack with any purchase through my link. I've got it down in the description, or it's drinklmnt.com/Jeff. Jeff. Big thanks to Element. I've been using this stuff for a couple years now. It works great. And big thanks to all of you for trying this. Your feedback's been awesome. And yeah, let's drink some Element and get back into the video. Today we're drinking citrus salt, and all the other flavors are good too. Try the sample pack. You might find one you prefer. Stay salty, everyone. There's a sweet creek crossing that Clint, the owner of Industry 9, mentioned that he'd never quite cleaned going right through it.
I haven't been able to pull it off yet. Most people don't ride it. Most people walk it.
We're here at a creek crossing, and Clint has never quite pulled off dropping down all this, riding through the creek, which makes sense because there's like basketball-sized boulders stacked up in the rocks. And then he's gonna try to get up all these roots in this rock ledge, but with wet tires, so he'll have no traction. Oh, that's it!
That's too easy.
That's way too easy.
All right, well, let's do something else.
Good job making it through, first try.
Let's see how you do it.
I noticed you could kind of drop off and hit this slabby rock and then pop over some other rocks with some horsepower and do it the other direction. And I kind of motivated Clint to try that, and he went for it.
All right, so what did you do there? You jumped on that rock and then you kind of had a hop.
Onto the rock, hop left and over. Nice. Oh, are there leeches in this?
No leeches.
No leeches, not in this one.
Not that I've seen yet, anyway.
Nice! You did get a flat tire. That was awesome, Clint. Do you have a plug?
I'm going to roll this down to the truck to have a floor pump.
I tried to motivate Isaac to cross the creek same way Clint had, and Isaac was doing great and then hit a tombstone of a rock and tipped over and sank a little bit and went for a bit of a swim.
Oh no! You okay?
And I think my audio recorder might have gone for a swim too, because it's not turning on anymore, so. What happens? Oh. There you go, and then pedal. Yeah! Now that's the hard part. There you go. Came to Asheville and all I rode was a creek crossing. Whoa. I tried some funky, weird little lines in there. It seemed like you could kind of cross the creek in a really weird direction and it worked. But I wanted to do it another way, and the rocks are so slippery that you tried to even hop on them and you couldn't push backwards on them with any force to hop because you would just shoot right off the back. It's a wet rock in a creek, yeah, I know.
Yeah, the creek crossing was cool. The first one was one that I hadn't done before, but I'd sessioned a few times and got close. Going the other direction, the line you showed me where you kind of stopped and popped over the rock, that was cool. I wouldn't have even considered doing that, but pulled that off. That was fun.
Playing around in that creek was super fun. I could probably have ridden there all day and just made like videos of the 20 different lines you can do through the creek. So we weren't just riding with Clint today, we were riding with Isaac, and then Trevor and Zach rolled up as well. All these dudes work at I-9, super cool folk.
Man, I got stuffed by that.
Oh, you had that, Trevor.
I tried to wheelie across there and that root just stuffed me.
Traction is amazing here. As we're riding up to this old moto trail, right away there's like a set of tank traps. I'm standing here talking to Zach and notice that this hump so you can't drive your truck up here is actually kind of a really perfect lip, and there's another tank trap hump after it.
You know, case and then kind of.
I might not be too afraid of trying this once or twice. How do you feel about this?
I mean, it's doable.
It's doable?
No doubt doable, yeah.
You followed me, awesome.
That was awesome.
Nicely done. That was sweet.
Oh, super nice. Awesome to follow Jeff in.
I didn't know you were gonna follow me.
Dude, I wanted it, and I knew you'd have the speed, so.
That's your first time hitting this?
Oh yeah.
Cool, well,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff.
This impromptu jump session got everyone super stoked, so we headed up the hill to find a small drop with a nasty little snag in it.
I've split it halfway where my front wheel's over top the rock and rear wheel behind it.
Do you roll or drop? Drop. You straight up drop?
Yeah, there's just that rock that juts out.
Yeah.
Perfect landing space for like your front tire.
That rock's saying like, hey, I could give you a flat tire today. Yeah, Claire.
It's not a horrible abrupt hit at the bottom, but there's a little bit of an impact.
Ouch.
Pitch flat. No, that was my bash guard hitting that rock. Was he going like yay fast or faster?
Really fast.
He's going yay fast?
Yeah.
That's fun.
This is a fun little drop. It keeps getting taller over time.
Cool. Thank you for showing me down it. That's
Yeah, dude.
rad.
That was awesome.
There's this diving board feature on the way back down the trail. Nice. It's funky. You look at it and you think like, we're not making it down that because it's like not straight and it's narrow and it's like weird. This is it. Oh, that is a diving board. Wow. And then if you're really feeling it, you can actually go even further and then hit this other sketchy jump. Oh, and what? Look at that sender. This jump has Logan's name all over it.
That one, I've hit that once.
Woo. That diving board's a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's pretty skinny.
Have you done the diving board before?
I have not.
It's a little squirrely.
Yeah, so I've ridden this trail a number of times, and we're always kind of going top to bottom, so I always see it and get a little scared, but ride right around it. I guess what I'm worried about is my front wheel slipping off.
So I'll try to do it at medium pace here. I think I'll just ride straight off with a little pull up. Yeah, Isaac, I barely did any pulling up. It was more just pushing before it. Here comes Isaac. Yeah! Nicely done.
Cheated a little bit on the side there.
Hey, but it worked.
Yeah.
And see, after you've done it once, do you think you would do it again?
Yeah.
Probably. So you pulled off the side and then you landed and you were fine.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even pulling up that much when I did it. I rode off the edge and kind of just kept the wheels neutral because you can nose into the landing a little without consequence.
Nice one, Dave.
That was kind of exciting. Would have been cool to hit this jump too.
Yeah. There's the viewer.
Oh my God, yeah, okay. Not as smooth as I thought it was.
And then today with some encouragement.
Yeah! Nice!
Went off the edge, took me a couple tries, but
Dude, you conquered it. Good
yeah,
job.
thank you.
Sweet. Yeah, Zach. Woo! Yoo! He has got it on lock with the sketchy jumps.
You went straight for that too.
Yeah.
So much speed in that thing. On the takeoff to this side, like, got goofy. There's like an embedded rock, right? In the takeoff. I feel like I made a pit. Oh. Yeah, did you get kind of like kicked out a little bit? Yeah.
With that successful little session under our belt, it was time to go try something a little bit different. Let's go have a challenge.
Basic jump, easy, not much consequence, but you can get some good distance. And so we tried to see who could go the furthest. I, of course, was the shortest.
I don't know about that. You had probably most improvement over the course.
Maybe, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right, I'm gonna do it again.
So everyone kind of rolled through once and like did a first tire mark, and then we all rolled through a couple more times trying to go further than we had the previous times. You could call it a competition, but we're kind of competing with ourselves. And that was cool. You could just paddle to it like you're trying to run away from a rabid dog chasing you, and you still got newspapers to deliver, so you got to get out of there, carry all that speed right into it, yank, and then safe landing. So we all got as far as we could. It looked like Clint had doubled his distance from his first go. That was cool. Isaac got a bit farther, and I think Zach and Trevor got farther too. If Logan didn't have his filming backpack on, I think he probably would have gone the furthest. But it's been an amazing day here in North Carolina, but we got to roll out, grab some dinner, and then do it all over again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on another day.
The next day, we'd be riding the world-famous Kanuga bike park located in Hendersonville, North Carolina. The park was founded by Nico Mullally and Dave Lamont and is an absolutely incredible riding spot.
Well, it'd be sweet to go try some stuff and just like mess around a little bit. Yeah. So here we go. Welcome to Ride Kanuga.
A little warm-up lap.
I haven't followed Jacob since 2016 down Heartbreak in Katsuma. Oh, we're going over here?
Yep. Gonna go. Yeah, I got none of that.
You don't need any of that. Phew.
But you do. Nose pivots are the coolest thing ever.
Phew. Oh, sneaky line.
Not only is Jacob here the Vice President of Industry 9, but he's an absolutely ripping rider.
Oh, nice. It's like a slalom track.
Yeah, it's fun stuff here.
Oh, look at that log ride. Phew. Yeah. Dude, this is some nice dirt.
Isn't it great?
It's pretty grippy.
I love it here.
Nice, Jacob.
Oh, always fun. Great to get out riding with you again after all these years.
Whoa! That was a wild little rodeo ride. Nice riding, cowboy.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, that was fun.
That was rad. Good job, Jacob.
Oh, thanks.
That was sweet. That was good pace. That was rad.
Oh, thanks. That's definitely a fun one.
In a lot of my videos, I refer to the term bike park, and I mean things like this exactly right here. Massive jumps, very wide berms, kind of like you're flying down the mountain on a bobsled run. Jump trails like that contrast pretty heavily to the more natural trails. I tend to prefer the natural single track stuff myself.
Rad. Whoa, Jacob.
That was ugly.
That was kind of cool, though.
Yeah, that's this is it. What I was talking about.
Caution feature. Whoa, that's awkward.
I've ridden this before, but
oh my goodness,
it's awkward.
This is very North Shore-esque.
It's just that weird transition from the off camera, and then there's a.
Don't catch your pedal on that rock on the left.
Yeah.
If you're right foot forward, you got to be real careful through that. I'm gonna take another run in. I'm not expecting it to be at that much of an angle. That got me a little bit.
When I did it, I think I took 4 run-ins.
Wow, that's a little more intense on the bike than walking.
Yeah, I know it. Nice. They look easy. I might try that other line first. I don't know. Let's see.
It's legit. I got a little bit nervous right there. It's like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I remember it being a full commit. I didn't hop my rear wheel into it like you did. I kind of rolled across it, and like I definitely felt my rear tire shearing a bit when I did it.
I literally thought, hey, it's not raining.
Yeah.
There's another really cool line just to the side of this thing, and all the other guys started to give it a go. And as they say, if all your friends jump off a bridge, well, the water's probably deep enough.
Yeah, Burke.
Nice. I just wanted to spectate. That was too interesting to not watch.
And you guys are nuts trying to stay in the dirt right there? Wow. That's scary.
Actually felt pretty comfortable. A lot more comfortable than the awkward entrance to this thing.
So the scary one?
Yeah.
Nose.
Could you nose? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Maybe. I'll try riding it once
like nose and then.
Oh, that would be sick.
But it sucks. You kind of hit dirt first.
Yeah, let's find out what it's like. You rolling? Yeah. Okay. Okay, don't fall over. Oh, that's good traction. And you're literally pointed the wrong direction coming into the corner.
Oh no, I guess I'm not. Oh God.
Nice. That line looks sketchy. Looks very sketchy.
I was like trying to go right, and I was like, I'm going the wrong direction now.
We noticed Burke had the eye of the tiger. Check this out.
I remember when I did this last time. Jeff, do you know, are you putting your tire below or on top of this knuckle, your front tire?
I don't know.
I feel like I went on top of it last time, but.
I was pretty far left.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of a drop, but I wasn't thinking, I was just doing.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem, is I think about these things too much.
Yeah. Something to be said for just doing.
Yeah, I know.
You going for the S-turn?
I was thinking about it.
It was easy to get on the middle slab there, the second slab. The hard part is you're pointing uphill when you need to like turn a full 180 to go down the trail.
Traction was great, and then I saw this dirt and I was like, ugh.
Yeah. Nice, Jacob. Oh,
it's way too slow
corner's
though.
tough.
Doesn't look good on camera.
Looks pretty alright.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking.
Jacob, you've ridden it once before?
Yeah.
Did I miss the rock and it was on dirt, or is it the front tire just sliding? Oh, now is it dirt gone?
No, it's further down.
We're like climbers now.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of wussy. It could be a lot cooler with a bit more confidence, but every...
Yeah, the timing was a little off. Yeah. There it is.
Dude, that exploded. That was sick.
That's you.
Oh God. All right, I got it, next time.
Yeah. Yeah. That was perfect. How'd it feel?
Felt great.
Cool. That was rad.
Just that little let off the brakes commit moment
Yeah.
always feels a little like.
It's super blind when you ride up to it, and then
Totally.
there's a very real tree, and you're 12 feet above the corner
Yeah.
you're hitting. Well, you're gonna do it.
Nice. They look easy.
He does that. How'd it go?
Okay, you could go way faster and pop way more too. I'm not going to, but you could.
That was sweet.
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
I was like skidded down.
You were already, dude, you were putting on the brakes and they weren't working.
No.
I was watching. You got it on video.
Yeah.
Great.
That's funny.
That spot was a lot of fun to session, but it was time to rally on and find some more lines we could all try.
Yeah. You! Oh, bottomed out. Nice, Bert. You. Is it? Which one's harder?
I don't know. That one's kind of new.
This left line looks sweet. Oh, that's a sick line right there. What? This is a rad line right here, guys.
I'm getting this on my phone. Dad cam.
This line on the rock
Okay.
was absolutely perfect for a quick hop on, ride off type
sweet.
line.
That's what it's all about.
Did.
That's
I watched you do it
That's
again.
the best line of the park so far.
Dude, that was sick. I don't think anyone's ever done that here.
Oh, I bet there's some kids done it on a hardtail without a front brake. No shirt on, one glove. It's at a bike park.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
The whole reason we stopped here was to session this top rock drop, which has a few different lines off of it. I think most of these guys have done this previously, but not all of them.
That's what I was thinking about.
This does look higher right here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I used to always hit it.
Logan,
Yeah.
what's gonna look better?
What are you
Straight
planning?
over it or to the right?
Maybe to the right,
To the right? Okay.
if it's not too scary.
Yeah! You got some core strength. Yeah. I felt the ground shake a little bit with the front wheel into the landing. It's the exact opposite of what I tried to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You were so hard on the front brake to make the turn, I could see your fork basically pulling back towards the bottom bracket. It was cool. Yeah, you're basically on it already. You can pretty much just get out your weight on the front wheel and leverage a little and it'll pop right up. You can almost ride up it. Just a matter of getting to the left side.
You.
Seriously? It worked. Seriously? Sweet.
Oh yeah, just do that.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome, dude.
Ridiculous. Just like slammed it down into that, up to that. I'm so scared.
Yeah, Burke. You. Do that 2 more times and I think you'll have it. You just gotta pivot a little bit to the left to get down to that part you drop off.
Yeah.
I don't like landing on the rock stairs. It's like a landscaping company came and like set this up for your garden to like go to the barbecue from the gazebo. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's the old foot. Didn't want to come out right away. That's what I was worried about.
Now the question is, Jeff, can you get up there and then manual off?
Oh, I got my toe underneath the rock ledge. Yeah. Whoa.
Woo. Puckered. Oh boy.
Oh, all right.
Bender.
I hate not being clipped in here.
Yeah. Woo! Verdict?
Let's see about it. I think I got it.
What is that? If you know what that is, comment below. Whoa!
I blame it on the aggressors.
Yeah, fair. That's it. Yeah!
Since 5 minutes in the video is actually about 2 hours in real life, we had to boogie down and get some burritos ASAP. Check out how quick Burke is here on an actual downhill trail.
Yeah, Burke.
One of the coolest things about Industry 9 is almost everyone there absolutely loves mountain biking and it's a big part of all their lives. My local trails are chock full of berms. We very rarely have anything off camber. I was very surprised at this section up here.
Whoa, off camber? I forgot that existed. Yeah, Burke. Woo! Dude, yes.
Bombing into this G-out, I was tempted to really yank for the giant lip. However, I've gotten into a lot of scary situations by overclearing jumps doing exactly that. I would love to come back and session this huge monster jump.
Yeah.
It's built way safer than I ever expected, which is super cool to see.
That is rad. That's the table? Ah. That's the coolest jump I've seen all day.
I didn't even know that was there.
We set out for a cross-country ride in some of the best local trails. These things rip.
Today, I guess after work, we just went up and then went back down.
Went up and
Yeah, went up and went down, you know, good mountain biking.
with the lingo. Bert coming in hot. Whoa. That was a good climb. This is even better descent though.
It is.
Ew. Never seen an ass guy slide so much. Yeah. Woo! So they add the leaves to the trail when they're trail building, right?
Yep.
Helps with the turning, slides a little easier.
Yeah. It's all for the control.
Nice, Burke.
That was fun.
Well, what are we doing? Start over.
I don't know.
So I'm following Burke as close as I can, but he's kicking up leaves, and I can't even see the trail because the leaves are still airborne when I'm behind him. It's kind of a trip.
Coming from very freshly built mountain bike specific trails on the West Coast, these traditional old school trails in the hills are very different.
Whoa! Holy cow! Very slidey.
Yeah, oh yeah. Pretty sure there's a sharp turn coming up.
I'm taking your word for it. There's switchbacks.
Okay, this is it.
One of the guys in our group was a newer rider and wanted to practice turning.
Nice, dude. Have you ridden tight switchbacks like that before?
Not like that before, no. Not
Okay.
where it like drops. It's like two cheese wedges coming together almost.
Yeah.
It's just bam, bam.
Oh! Oh no! You okay? You all right?
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, dude.
Let's get this thing up. Yeah, we should practice this corner.
Yeah. Have you never ridden this?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
You're from here.
Dude, I got into mountain biking like 3 years ago, dude.
Well, we have a tip over, so let's work on the corner and we'll get it dialed.
Yeah. If I could just bounce my back end out a little bit, but that's a little.
That's one way of doing it, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Or I
like
could
a
just
few
cut
ways.
it right through here, I think.
If Austin's a newer rider, I don't think I want to tell him to like try to like throw his back end through. Like I kind of feel like you don't have to pick your back end up. Like you can do it just letting go of the front brake and dropping the bike in.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
rocking it through. All your weight on your right foot,
Fair.
and then like absolutely letting go of the front brake, like right here, and then drop the bike through.
Okay.
Leaned over with your weight on the right foot, and the front wheel should not go off the edge.
Yeah, you just do all that and you're good.
Yeah.
Dude, super easy. What is that? 8 things?
That's 3 things.
Okay, yeah.
So let's try it. Letting go.
Oh,
I think I hit a rock. No front brake, no front.
Yeah. I panicked, dude. You saw my finger.
And the more you lean your bike over, the easier it'll be too.
Heard.
I want to make the trail easier, so I'll put this right here and we'll put it back when we're done. Oh, so close!
Almost, dude. Dabbed it.
Way better!
Hell yeah.
All the foot off.
Okay.
Grabbing a handful.
Yeah.
I have to do it without taking a foot off.
Yeah! Look at that! Nice, Austin. How'd that feel?
Sketchy, dude.
Sketchy? I'll go with that front brake and then.
Okay, yeah.
So I have my weight on this right leg and I was trying to lean it over and then back on the front brake to slow
Yep.
down here.
Gotcha, man.
Because the bike's vertical.
Yeah.
Let's get out of Burke's way. Go that front brake lever, lean it over, look inside, yeah!
I felt more comfortable.
Cool. It worked too.
Yeah. It's like trusting my front tire though.
This next part of the ride was one of my absolute favorites of the whole year. So everybody rode up to this down tree and progress was halted.
That's like 48 inches high.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying down here.
Handlebar height with a jagged log next to it. We'd have to move that rock you're standing next to and turn that into a lip.
We can?
How much does that weigh? I also don't want to get hurt.
Like, I have to play food tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Snakes.
are there? I don't see any. This is, can we move?
Yeah, that's a
I do.
timber.
Almost. This is still sketchy. There's a couple rocks though. That big one is probably not gonna move. We had that and like another one make a little kicker over this thing.
So we have one of the biggest salamander populations in the world here. Oh, he's gone. See ya.
Technically the biggest.
This 48-inch high log is a bit beyond my skill level to straight bunny hop. However, with some mountain ingenuity, we figured out a way we could probably put together a bit of a kicker.
Oh, my foot almost came off.
Yeah.
It's not the sketchiest setup that we've dealt with before, so. Let's see if any of the rocks moved on the takeoff.
yeah. Loose, man. That was sick. Dude. Straight into, wah! Dude, you made it look like butter. Straight up.
I absolutely love mountain biking, and I love all the things that come along with it. A big part of that is just exploring the forest, finding new opportunities to be creative with the trail, and having fun with your friends in the woods. I want to give a big thanks to Industry 9 for having me out in North Carolina. I had a blast not only riding with them and their whole crew, but also with the G5 Trail Collective over in Old Fort. Thank you all for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button so I can convince Industry 9 to bring me back out to North Carolina again one day in the future.
What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo, good day.
I'm getting the body English to do it. So I think I'm at like a 2nd grade level with English. I can't spell all the words correctly, but you know what I'm talking about.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd ever like seen it on TV all the time or like YouTube, but it's like, wow.
Well, thank you. But
yeah, dude.
It's cool to see, like, you're a little bit newer to the whole thing, so it's cool to see your perspective on all of this, and it kind of brings me back to 25 or whatever years ago when I was in the same shoes. So.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enjoy the bike industry. It's treated me well, and yeah, it's fun.
Hope to.
Yeah.